We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the San Francisco Giants and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Stay tuned for Diamondbacks baseball next. Seth Romero will be the one towing the rubber for the Diamondbacks. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
This guy had a year you'd love to forget last year. Look at that ERA, awfully ugly. We'll see if he can rebound and pitch much better. And if he doesn't, his spot in the rotation could be in jeopardy. It will be awfully important that he gets off to a good start in this one.
Batting third.
Digging in now, Eddie James. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be two. To second for one. Relay to first in time. Now in the box, Brian Avila. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Brian Avila.
Here comes the 0-1. Runner goes. Strike taken to throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
You know, I like the aggressiveness there. They haven't cracked the scoreboard.
Standing in, Eddie James. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Hit back up the middle. Bichette picks it up cleanly. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Robert Poisson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready with the 0-2. And bunt attempt here with 2 strikes, but this is going to be a foul ball, so he becomes ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Eddie James. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Coming to the plate now, Eddie James. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Into the pool area and gone. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Home run number 3 here in the early going. And with that, it's now a 6-3 ball game.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
And tonight's comes to an end. 6-3 the final. The San Francisco Giants took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Charles Heck gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, as he finishes 7 innings with only 2 hits allowed. Scott Hayes hammers down the save, his second. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants, 6 runs.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air tonight. Game 2 of this 3-game series between the San Francisco Giants and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Matt Manning gets the start for Arizona in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
200 strikeouts on the season last year. That's not an easy thing to do. You definitely consider this guy a strikeout pitcher, and if he brings the same stuff that he had last year into this new season, we could see more than 200 strikeouts 2 years in a row.
The first baseman, Eddie.
Digging in, Eddie James. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Fourth home run here in the early going. And the Diamondbacks claw back into this one. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
Boy, when this guy gets in a groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Kent Masters. Third inning here, 3-1 our score. Hit to third, scooped up, there's one. On to first, a double play. Ready for another chance, Eddie James. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Natty, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Three to 1 is our score here in inning number 4. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Line drive to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Robert Poisson, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Break this guy out. Get him yourself.
The 1-2. Rounded softly down the line toward first. To second for one. Return throw is in time. And what do you know? They do get the double play.
That's one of the hardest double plays to turn right there because of the difficult throw the first baseman has to make. No problem this time, though, and they get the 2 outs they were looking for.
Leading off the inning, Eddie James, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game, and it's now a 5-2 game.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eddie James. They'll swing it from the left side right here.
The last at-bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. Let's see if they pitch him
And it's belted high and deep into right center. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well.
Now batting, left fielder.
So here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Jeffrey Ramos. And he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run behind him in the on-deck circle. Ullman takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
Well, the skipper has to be pleased. They go on the road and win the first 2 of this 3-game series, playing for the sweep tomorrow.
5-2 the final score tonight. The San Francisco Giants jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Rick Milligan takes the win on the mound, his second of the year. Matt Manning was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Scott Hayes closes the door for the save, his 3rd of the campaign. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants, 5 runs.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the San Francisco Giants and the Arizona Diamondbacks. It's Diamondbacks baseball next on the show. Thomas Helland, a Massachusetts-born right-hander, will get the start in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
This will be interesting. This guy won the NL Cy Young Award last year. He's a solid pitcher, Matt. One of the things he does, he throws the ball into the strike zone, and he's not afraid of contact. Solid pitcher.
Batting second.
Coming to the plate now, Adam Hazley, and he could give his guys an early lead and come through here. This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game.
That could be a tough read for the runner at third because your first instinct is to take off for home on a ground ball. But when it's right at the corner infielder like that, it doesn't take a whole lot to nail you at the plate.
Ready now, Eddie James, hitting .500 in the series so far, 4 for 8. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Going back is the center fielder, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So it's a solo shot to dead center. 6th home run on the season for him, as the D-backs have now taken a 3-0 lead.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Gets 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot, he's near impossible to stop. I'm not giving this guy a pitch anywhere close to hit.
Digging in, Eddie James. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 2nd of the game, as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Standing in, Kent Masters.
Up next to the Giants, the right fielder, Kent Masters.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Giants will have to be content with just the 1. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Diamondbacks 7 and the Giants 5. So coming to the plate, Eddie James. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
Fouled off. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they open up an 8-5 lead.
Well, in hockey, they'd call it a hat trick. Hitting 3 home runs in 1 outing is a heck of a lot harder and a lot more rare. He's having...
Top half of the 6th about to get started, and now it'll be the catcher, Israel Pineda.
Israel Pineda.
Towards second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Bernardo Santos.
Bernardo.
Set to deliver on 0-2 here. Popped up. James is there. And the inning is over. Giants down in order. Still looking up at an 8-5 deficit. Eddie James will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through into center field. Base hit.
All right, hold on right there.
They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. That makes it a 9-5 ball game. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Now batting, left fielder.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jeffrey Ramos. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate, 0 for 3. And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. Digging in, Joe Rizzo, 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far. And the runner's breaking for third. That's lifted the other way out to left. Hazley is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just 1 run. So 1 run here on 3 hits, no errors, and 3 men left on base. 7th inning. Digging in and looking for more, Eddie James. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Popped him up. Bichette is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
9-6 the final tally in this one. The Arizona Diamondbacks get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Thomas Helland earns his first win of the season. Peter Solomon was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon.